Imagine you're talking to a chick that has a non-curable sexual transmitted disease. But because this person doesn't want to feel attacked or discriminated against, or they don't want you to judge them, they don't tell you because the way they feel. It doesn't matter about how you feel, it matters about how they feel. That's today's video topic because we have a interesting being that agrees with that logic. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip. And before I do so, definitely hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and watch the video to the fullest extent because that was pushed it out in the YouTube algorithm. And comment down in the comment section below because that also helps. You can say anything, I don't really care. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video.
I put HIV positive on my profiles. People don't want to touch you. I remember being on a date with someone, so I brought him back to my place. Was like, okay, like I need to tell you something. Like I'm HIV positive. And I remember he like looked at me. It was like I murdered him. I was like, I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of me. He was like, I can't believe you wouldn't tell me, and like you gave me HIV, and like was just losing his mind. And I'm like, no, that's not possible. Even if I bled on you, like in an open wound, like that wouldn't happen. I'm undetectable, and like, you know. But he just like didn't want to hear it. Now, like the way the law goes, like being undetectable, like I really don't have to like disclose my status. And you think about it, like anyone that you meet on your first date, or if like you're hooking up, like are you like, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure. You're not telling them any of this shit. Where HIV is now, like if you are undetectable, like you don't necessarily like have to disclose that. I don't think you're putting anyone at any risk that you have to like necessarily go through that, but it's because of the stigma and shame that I feel like I have to disclose. People would look at that as betrayal.
All right, now you know your boy is a legal expert here. I use my resource, which is Google Chrome. And in many states and cities, it's actually illegal to not tell your partner that you have HIV. But that there is one state for sure that does allow you to kind of keep that a big secret, which we all can guess the state. Before I even say the name of the state, you and I both know the name I'm going to say. Like, just guess. The wokest state in the US. They're more concerned about banning Skittles and Strawbursts versus people disclosing that they have a non-curable sexual disease to their partner. And if you guess California, you are correct. I don't know how people live there, but it makes sense on why certain people live there, because you don't got to be held accountable for anything. Like, yo, if I was a criminal and or a person that likes guys as a guy, I would move to California, bro. Like, I'm invincible. I get to get a leading role in a Hollywood film. I get to be a game developer instantly and just ruin a game. Yes, California is a place to be. And then we wonder why, like, we have a very big increase in STD cases in the United States in general. Well, because we're telling people that they shouldn't disclose it, or they don't have to, I should say, to their partner. So there's going to be no guessing on why sexual diseases are spreading rapidly, because you're telling these people it's okay. Don't feel bad, you know, you just had an orgy. It's okay because you should be worried about how you feel versus other people. Like, man, this is going to be on some Walking Dead stuff pretty soon, and I've been watching this series on Netflix recently. A very good show. I'm just like imagining like a sexual transmitted disease that like constantly mutates because people don't believe in disclosing diseases anymore to their partners, and it just like evolves and spreads around like crazy, and then like people literally turn to zombies, and then now we got like the next apocalypse because of the state California. Fellas, like, we gotta prepare, boys. We gotta start stacking up on supplies, man. The Scallywag Task Force Agency will create like a bunker for all citizens to shelter in, man. Like, we gotta start saving up some money and putting it towards our fort. Idiotic, yes. Surprising, no. It's 2024. We got people like thinking they're wolves and cats. This is like the least surprising thing on the internet. On that, I think down in the comment section below, do you think you should disclose to your partner that you might have a non-curable disease? Or do you think it's not fair that they should know? Subscribe if you're new. Peace.